What it do, squad? It's your boy Geek Samurai. I'm coming to you back with another video, man. Now, in this video, I want to talk about Hamilton that just was aired and streamed live. You can watch it right now on Disney Plus. Now, I just watched this yesterday, and I'm giving y'all my video. I'm doing my full review of this actual play that was on Broadway for about 5 years. This thing has been out. 5-7 years this thing has been out on Broadway, where you can get your tickets and go see it. Now, I never saw it. I saw a lot of Broadway plays like, Mary Poppins. I saw Wicked. There's some other Broadway plays that I've seen. Cinderella. Those Broadway plays I've seen, and I live here in New York, and those are the only plays that I've seen on Broadway. So now we actually get Hamilton on Disney Plus, and let me tell you, it is a beautifully shot archive of the best musical of the decade. I kid you not. Now, the question I want to ask y'all, squad, is should you stream it or skip it? That's what we're going to dive into today. Because let me tell y'all, firsthand watching this and critiquing this movie / Broadway play, this is something you should not skip. I think you should stream it. If you don't have Disney Plus, get the subscription and watch this. Because let me tell you, it was long. This was a long play. I think it was about 2 hours and 40 minutes, but let me tell you, it was so worth it. I love the choreography. I love the interactions. They sing through every scene. There's no talking, but they're singing as if they are talking. That's how great it was. That's how great, Hamilton, Alexander Hamilton, played by Lin-Manuel Miranda, played Hamilton, and I thought he was the best. Between him, Leslie Odom Jr., who played Marcus Barr, I believe that's his name. Aaron Barr by Leslie Odom Jr. Oh my gosh, those two interactions. They're friends at 1 minute, then the next they're enemies. It was so good to see that camaraderie between them, the continuity that they had throughout the whole film, throughout the whole play. This is a Broadway play, but it felt like a film. That's why I keep saying film. It was so good. And I'm a fan of film, so I had to go watch it. I could not pass it up. This was the word of mouth. All my co-workers, all my friends like, yo, you need to go check it out. So I finally checked it out. And I'm sad. I'm sad because I would love Broadway plays. I wish I could have seen this on Broadway, because I don't think it's on Broadway anymore. But watching this at home, right on my TV, it felt like like I was there. It felt like just the performances of everybody. It felt as if I was there. And one performance I want to stand out to that was also very good was Daveed Diggs, who played Thomas Jefferson. His swag, he's a Virginia boy, but he was in France, and he came back home to run for the presidency. Thomas Jefferson, it was great. His swag was on point. So I give it to this actor, Daveed Diggs. He did a fantastic job, man. First of all, this, like I said, was a long film that I reiterated in the beginning of this video. But when I was watching scene by scene, I was intrigued. I was invested. I loved all the characters. I loved their performances. Oh my gosh, man. Disney Plus, they were smart. They were smart to release this because, they know that everybody's at home. Ain't nobody going out. This coronavirus, yes, I said it, YouTube, coronavirus. This coronavirus is taking out everybody from going to the movie theaters to go out to plays, Broadway plays. Now we're opening up to phase 3 right now. Me living in New York, what I'm saying? We're trying to get things rolling again. But now all the hot states in America right now, like Houston, Phoenix, California, Florida, cases have spiked again. So now we might have to go back to closing down up shop again, man, because everybody's still being affected by this coronavirus. It's not going away for a while. So Disney Plus, they're smart. They're a smart business company. They're like, yo, let's put this out. People are stuck at home. Let's put this out. I know we don't have a lot of content right now. Mandalorian is done. We still have a great library of movies, but we don't have any new stuff. So let's just put Hamilton out. Let's get more subscribers in here. Let's get more viewership, and we'll see where we go from here. So they were smart to put this out because Hamilton was amazing. Kudos and props to the director, Thomas I call him Cale. Thomas Cale. That's his name. Because he was the one that directed this film. Or he probably took all the footage from the actual play itself and made it into a film. It was fantastic. Like I said, I named out the stars that I thought was great. from Lin-Manuel Miranda to all the way down to Leslie Odom Jr., all the way down to even though the actress, she was one of the Schuyler sisters, Angelica Schuyler, played by Renee Elsie Goldsberry. She was great. That, I'll spoil alert, but that death scene at the end when she was crying over finding out that her husband, you know what I'm saying, Alexander Hamilton, has passed away. She could no longer see his face. She still loved him after he cheated on her and everything. And that her crying, her performance, her singing, her passion. Oh my gosh, right before it ended and they started saying goodbye and clapping and doing all that stuff. That ending scene that she did where she's crying and she just belts out this loud cry. And you see the tears coming out of her tear ducts are coming out. You felt that because she just lost her husband. She's a widow now. She was hoping maybe to have more kids. She was crying and I felt that. That gave me goosebumps, son. That gave me freaking goosebumps, bruh. I felt that. I think her performance was the best in this entire film. Now I know between Thomas Jefferson and the same actor that portrayed him in the play or in the film, I know sometimes they had to play more than one role or whatever. Like Alexander, he had a son. His son Philip Hamilton. It was like he played another guy first who died in the war named John Lorenz. He played and he died. His character died. Then he came back to play Alexander's son. So I mean, there was some overlapping with the character. I'm like, hold up, did he die? Why is he back? You know, but you get it because they only have a select cast. They only have a select few people. So I get it. Like another character who died on the battlefield, I guess his name, it was James Edison. He was played by another one of Alexander Hamilton's buddies or running mates in the war. I guess he died too, but he comes back as James Edison. So I get it. It is what it is. But yeah, this guys, go see this, man. I'm telling y'all, go. If y'all don't have anything else to do, if y'all tired of being stuck at home, or y'all went out to the beach or to the pool, go home, take a wash off, get some food, and watch this play. It was fantastic, man. I loved it from start to finish. I didn't want to, go to the bathroom. I stayed. If I could watch Avengers Endgame for 3 hours and 2 minutes, if I could sit there and watch that without running to the bathroom, I could get through this play. And I was hooked from start to finish. I love the performances. I love the singing. I love the dancing. I love the stage setup. I'm a sucker not only for Disney, man, aka my name is King Disney. But other than that, I'm just happy that Disney did a smart business thing throughout this COVID and dropped this on Disney Plus, man. They need more content. Look what Netflix is doing. Netflix, I heard that on Netflix, John Campea, shout out to John Campea and the John Campea show. But he was telling us that Netflix is putting out like 60 content. Either 60 films or 60 TV shows. They're going to be dropping 60 content, over 60 plus amounts of content on Netflix in this month of July. There's going to be TV shows, new movies. All that's going to be streaming on Netflix. Netflix is like the godfather of streaming services right now. Disney Plus don't have that much besides the original library that they already have and established over the decades or over the years. They don't have anything original besides Mandalorian. Look what Amazon Prime Video is doing. They're not putting out stuff like Netflix is doing. Yes, we just got Hannah season 2. I call her Anna though. That's really her name. I pronounce Anna just because she's located in Romania. But besides them putting out The Boys, Anna, Jack Ryan, which is a Tom Clancy TV show. I mean, there's really not that much. The Widow just came out a couple years ago on Amazon Prime Video. Apple TV Plus is not really putting out that much stuff. Hulu, I love Hulu. I got Hulu too, man. Hulu is my joint. But they don't have that much stuff either that's original. That's original content. HBO Max, look at HBO Max. They only put out one thing. Besides their original libraries like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Friends, Big Bang Theory, all the HBO stuff like Game of Thrones, all that stuff is already on HBO Max. But they don't really have original content. They came out with a TV show called Love Life or something like that with Anna Kendrick. I get it. But Netflix is the forerunner right now, squad. Netflix is up and coming with all of this stuff. And if they're dropping over 60 plus amounts of content in just the month of July, Netflix cannot be touched right now. Forever, Disney Plus is going to have to catch up. HBO Max is going to have to catch up. I feel like once Disney Plus gets those Marvel TV shows on there, they're gonna be in the right there, neck and neck with Netflix, straight up, squad. Because I'm telling you, once Disney Plus comes out with Loki, it comes out with Moon Knight, She-Hulk, Falcon, and Winter Soldier, WandaVision. Once those shows come out on Disney Plus, everybody, and Mandalorian season 2 comes out this October, bruh, I'm telling you right now, Disney Plus will be either right there with Netflix or above them. Straight facts. But all right, squad, I want to give y'all my thoughts and my review. And my biggest question I wanted to bring to y'all was like, should you stream it or should you skip it? And I feel like you should go watch this, man. It was fantastic. I loved everything about it from start to finish. It's only 2 hours and 40 minutes. Y'all can sit through that. Put on some popcorn. You know, get some Coca-Cola in your life. Thanks to John Campy, shout out to John Campy again. I got to give him a shout out. I just started drinking Zevia. Man, Zevia Cola is the best, y'all. They got ginger ale, they got cream soda, they got cola. I'm all about the cola, man. It's a blue can. Love it. The cream soda is good too. But I love ginger ale, but I'm not really feeling the ginger ale part of the Zevia. But Zevia Cola is A1, squad. A1. So if y'all need to go, like John Campy will always say, Zevia, y'all need to sponsor me, you sons of bitches. He always says that joint. I'm with him on that. Straight up. All right, squad. Let me know what y'all think. If y'all did see Hamilton, let me know. I want to know what if you liked it, if you didn't like it. Is it hot? Is it not? Please leave your comments in the comment section below and let your boy know. And y'all, one thing I wish y'all could do for me before I get up out of here, like, subscribe, and share the Geek Samurai. And until next time, I'll see you in another video. Peace.